Good morning, MFers. It's about 4:30 in the morning and I want to go do some bass fishing. So I'm driving 6 hours south. All right, I'll catch you there. Let's go.
Well, I have a woman, some type of woman that won't let me breathe. Every time I try to go out at night, she always brings gasoline.
We did it. We are here. Welcome to Lake Stockton, Missouri. Like I said, woke up this morning, made about a 5-hour drive. Had to get to some open water because I will be once again shooting some videos for my channel, for Mystery Tackle Box's channel, and for another channel that I'll have to tell you guys about a little bit later. And so I had to get down to the Ozarks so I could actually have some open water instead of some ice fishing, and I am absolutely jacked to get out here and do some fishing. Now, the only thing different from last time, I kind of hinted that I wanted to do a day in the life style video while I was down at Lake of the Ozarks last time. Well, I had the engine trouble. I was more crunched for time than I was ever planning to be, so I didn't get it done. Well, this time I do plan tomorrow for sure, 100% doing the day in the life video. So goal of today, get out here on this lake, find some fish. Obviously I gotta find some fish, catch some fish, hopefully catch them in a couple different ways. Got some big baits tied on, some swim baits tied on. Want to throw those around, hopefully catch a giant here while I'm here. But these Ozark fish change all the freaking time, so let's go out, figure them out. Let's go. Okay, MFers. Oh my God, it is freaking gorgeous out here, and we're in an Ozark Lake. I'm so freaking jacked to be out here right now. We kind of worked our way back into a little cut. We're gonna work our way out towards the main lake, kind of fish some different types of rocks, see what they're holding on, or if they're on any of this at all, and then we're gonna get out to the main lake. But God, I cannot be freaking more jacked to be out here right now. Got all my Ozark standbys. We got our 6 cents curve, jerk bait, flat 75, A-rig, big swim bait, jig, tube, even the little Ned rig. So who knows, we got a little bit of everything on the front deck. It's time to get her started. Downside of this beautiful sunny weather is it's probably gonna be a lot more conducive for a bottom bite. They're probably gonna be a little bit more finicky than if it was overcast, you know, raining, stuff like that. So we're gonna start off with the bottom bait, you know, the good old standby Texas rigged smoke purple tube. It's always good to start with what you're confident in, right? There we go. There we go. First fish on the old tube. Look at that beautiful fish in that clean water. Come here, buddy. There it is, the Stockton Lake Special, the 2-pound, 15-inch fish on the money with beautiful markings. Yes, we're here, we're on the board. Absolutely not a giant, but I'll definitely start with that on the tube, drag it on the secondary point. Pa-pow! Kind of funny, this is the last spot I actually fished here about 2 months ago when I was down here with the Zark, and we caught fish on this secondary point out off the bank, dragging a tube then as well. So what I like about this secondary point right here is if you look down on the bottom, it's got, that might be a fish right there actually, that's definitely a fish right up there, but it's got all this chunky rock and it drops from like 16 to 22 feet, pretty sharp right there. And anytime you can find that, that is absolutely money in like that 20-foot depth range. A nice break with that chunky rock on it, and probably about halfway back in this creek. So this fish can really winter there all year long. The water is only like 40 degrees today. It's super, super cold, but they can get right up in that super chunky stuff. And a lot of guys ask me constantly, where do you fish a jig? How do you fish a jig? Exactly like I'm fishing this tube right here. I just throw the tube because it gets a couple more bites. Jig usually gets a couple more bigger bites. If you want a spot to look on these Ozark lakes, on your lakes, anywhere right now when the water's super, super cold, these big rounded off secondary points with real chunky rock in that 18 to 22 foot range, those are an awesome place to start. There we go. Oh, that one's better. That's definitely better. Or he's sideways, something. Nope, just a better fish. Look at that one. Come here, buddy. Hell yeah. That's a way better than average fish here at Stockton Lake. That's a 3+ pounder right there, easy, all day. Boom, that's probably 18-inch fish. I will freaking take it. What a beautiful fish. Look at that thing. Once again, on the tube, same secondary point. Get out in that chunky water. Look at that. You can see exactly what he's on right down there. Chunky bottom equals this guy. That's what you want to look for. 25 feet deep, you got that red hard bottom line, red and orange hard bottom line right there. And this is what it produces. Yes. Well guys, it's time for honesty hour. Haven't had a bite in about 2.5 hours now. Don't really know what's happening. Zero clouds in the sky, sun's high, middle of the afternoon. But it's 65 degrees and I cannot be complaining right now. So, I'm gonna put my head down, keep fishing, back off the bank a little bit. I fished some main lake bluff stuff. I fished a bunch more secondaries. I fished some offshore rock piles, brush piles I know of. Nothing. So we're just gonna fish some conditions and cover some water because that's all we can do right now because they are not biting. There we go. Finally. God, I haven't caught a fish for like 5 hours and finally got another one. Just a little guy and just another largemouth. I've been fishing this bluffy offshore stuff, trying to catch a smallmouth, spotted bass. This guy is all I've been able to come up with. The last 5 hours. That's it, right there. Boom. It's time to do some more fishing. We got a couple hours left. We need to grind out some bites. Hopefully a big bite. I'm not gonna put this rod down until the sun is all the way down. And it's freaking dark outside, so let's see if it works. There we go. There we go. There we go. That one feels solid. Oh yeah. Another tube fish. It's a strong fish. Oh no. Oh God, that's about how today has gone. Cracked him. I don't know what the deal was. He just must not have had the best hook in him, but that was another one probably close to 3 pounds or so. I'll take it though. I got to the boat and I saw it. That counts, right? You know, if it was a tournament, we could have netted it. If I really wanted to, I probably could have boat flipped it even sooner than that, so whatever. That one was up a little close though, so maybe I need to get a little closer to the bank. That one was only in like probably 12 feet of water. There we go. There we go. Oh no. That guy was running right at me. That's 2 in a row I've lost and 2 that have been up close to the bank. All right, maybe I need to be in towards the bank a little bit more. There we go. Wow. That one was just on. I'll probably lose him too. Yep, definitely just lost him too. He didn't even bite, he was just on. Another 2.5. Damn it, 3 in a row. What I can say though is the bite has improved substantially. So that's a plus. Me not catching them, minus. Stupid. There it is. Yes. That little guy bit like 4 times and I finally got him. Oh man, what a slow grind. He was just pecking at it over and over, and then finally he was just wait, so I just reeled into him. Not a big one obviously, but I will take it on a day when they are biting this freaking light, even on the old tube. Sun's about to go down. We got 1 spot left to go. We need to get one here. Need to get a big one. That way I can scream, "Don't give up!" There we go. Oh yeah, finally on the curve. That one feels pretty solid too. Oh, decent one for sure. That's a freaking solid one, dude. Hell yeah. Took a long time. Look how he got that freaking curve. He's got it way back in the crushers. It's just weird. Like I've been throwing this curve over and over and over, trying to catch fish. I don't know if this is gonna be the last one of the day, but he makes it worth it. Finally on the old curve crankbait. Hell yeah, solid fish. keepers, I believe I am in the least lit hotel room of all time. But hey, I got my my Lil Helper from Mother's Brewing Company, straight out of Missouri. It's pretty good IPA. It's pretty solid one actually. A nice little locally brewed, and my super healthy Sonic America's Driving, because it's the only fast food in the area right now. So that is the current situation. I'm going to edit a video tonight. Man, today was tough. It was all the fish, almost every single fish I caught was on one stretch of bank. So that was probably kind of a boring video for you guys, but I suppose it was better to have them on one bank than on 0 banks, and then which case you would not be seeing a video at all. But I think the conditions were just terrible today. It was almost slick calm. The sun was super high in the sky, and it's been raining almost every day. So when that happens in the Ozarks, it seems like the fish have been on the feed bag really, really heavy. I know the lakes come up like 3 or 4 feet, so I tried to stay up in the clear water today, because you don't really ever want to be in cold, muddy water. I did catch some keepers. I didn't catch any giants, but it was good to catch some fish, and it beat the hell out of ice fishing. But that is all I got for you guys today. I gotta edit that video still tonight, and then I got a whole bunch to get ready for tomorrow, so I need to do that and get to bed. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video today. I'm out of here. Cue the Zark.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine. I can't stop with a love like mine. I can't stop with a love like mine.